Alright guys, and welcome back to the Saints View, the channel of Southampton content for day number 3 of our Fanvent calendar. Yes, it's me again. Because of a midweek game, we just couldn't get anyone else to film the video in time. So this is the predicted lineup ahead of our home game against Norwich tomorrow night. It's a big one. We have to get the 3 points. If you haven't yet seen our match preview, go check it out. But yeah, let's get into the team. Now, I don't think there's any need for Ralph to change his goalkeeper, so Alex McCarthy stays in between the sticks. He's looked okay, has made a good save here and there. But again, his distribution not really good enough. He doesn't fill me with too much confidence, but I think he's the better option at the moment as opposed to Angus Gunn. Now we're going for a 4-2-2 formation like we've played against Arsenal and Watford recently, and the back four looks pretty much the same with Bertrand, Stevens and Bednarek. But I think Valerie will come in instead of Cedric. Cedric's looked poor recently, and my personal preference anyway would be Valerie, but I think Ralph will have to make a rotation there. Cedric looked a bit tired on Saturday as well. Put Valerie in my opinion. Valerie came on as a substitute, did well. We won the game with him on the pitch. Put him in my opinion. As for Stevens and Bednarek, they've looked good together. I mean, there's the occasional mistake as we saw with Watford's goal with Stevens' little touch, but I think he's looked solid overall. He's always prone to a mistake, but arguably he's been the best defender for us this season, which I can't really believe I'm saying. That's my opinion anyway. Bertrand, he looked fantastic since he's returned from his suspension. Yeah, enough said really. In midfield, I keep the same two, Højbjerg and Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, of course, has been scoring some goals recently, so he has to stay in the team. Højbjerg's a captain. He looked better for me against Watford and Arsenal recently. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. He has to stay in the team. He's the defensive-minded player. Keep him in. In terms of the wingers, I think Buffal will be starting. Now, he looked superb, not just against Watford when he came on, but when he came on against Arsenal as well. He has to start. He deserves it. Redmond's been a bit quiet recently. I think Ralph will give him the nod, and I think Giuseppe will partner him on the other side. He also looked very lively against Watford. Obviously got the assist for Ings' goal with a helping hand, quite literally. And I think if we have both of them starting at the same time, that's going to be incredibly dangerous. Then up front, I would think it will be Nathan Redmond. Ralph always likes to have Redmond in his side, doesn't he? Even if he's playing poorly, which I think he has been recently. I think he was a bit poor against Watford. Personally, I'd drop him, but I think Ralph always likes to have him in there because he's one of our fitter players and you never know what he can do. Maybe he'll want to score against his former side, who knows? But partnering him up front has to be Danny Ings. 9 goals this season. It's obvious he's the first name on the team sheet. Ralph will never drop him unless he's injured. Right, that was a very quick run through of our predicted lineup, but that's the team I think will be starting tomorrow night. It's a huge game. We have to get 3 points, so come on Saints. If you've enjoyed the video guys, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you are new as well with notifications turned on, and follow us on our socials and submit yourself in the giveaway that we're running on our social media pages if you haven't yet already. It's all part of the Fanvent calendar, all part of the Christmas fun. Right then, big game tomorrow. We'll see you then for the match review. Hopefully it's big 3 points for Saints. See you then.